Alright, welcome back to Old Man Dex. We're here in the Evermore realm. And just let me check the volume here, make sure we're good. Yeah, we're good. Maybe a little loud, but that's alright. You can turn me down. Alright, episode 2. No title. It's just been a week. So we added a new add-on. I'm trying to add add-ons that don't generate anything to vanilla, like no ores, no mobs, no nothing. So everything that we add is going to be like blocks that you just place. So like furniture and stuff like that. Hopefully we can get a couple more just to spruce it up a little tiny bit. Like we have the parkour one. So it's blocks that you place down. And this one here, excuse me, it's called Furniture Builder. It's a really, really good add-on. So, eggs everywhere. So many chickens. So you make a little structure. Oh, we actually got a chicken out of it. I forget where I put it. Anyway, you put it down here, and then you go gather up all the supplies, and then it like auto builds it for you. Really, really cool. And then you can go decorate the interior. It's got like, if I can click on it perfectly here, it's got like little curtains. We are going to do some modifications to the house. Like I want a wall here and a wall here. And I'm going to have a door there. So it's going to be like one bedroom downstairs, another bedroom downstairs. This is going to be the kitchen. This will be like the dining room. And then up here, we're going to have a library slash living room right here. And then this is just a hallway out to the outer balcony. We'll see what we can put out here for in the other furniture add-on we have. I know we have rocking chairs, so I'm going to get a couple of rocking chairs out here so we can rock and rock. And then here we have the master bedroom. I just put a bed here for now, but we are going to use the new add-on to make a double bed. So yeah, looking forward to doing the interior of this house. This isn't my house, my final house. I need quartz, lots of quartz. So we made a bunch of masons over here. So hopefully that's going to be the mason's house. And yeah, we're getting them all set up. And I think I'm going to have one pillar guy. The rest are all going to be quartz, so we can buy all of our quartz there because we got our stone generator here. So we just stone generate and we make another one. I'm not making another one. We sell right here and then just loop, right? We are going to end up making another stone generator probably in the base, but I don't mind coming down here to go to the stone generator. Gives me a chance to see the village. We are going to spruce this up. This here is going to get all torn down because this was farmhouse 1, and I think we're going to do farmhouse 2 back here, and that will be for the librarians and stuff like that. We'll put them inside there so they can all go inside. All right. So the plan for today is, I love the way to get into the space, these little trampolines. So we've been building on our forests. So we got some more darks over here and some more pales because I needed pale for a new part of the base. So we're getting more trees so we can farm some more. I am working on the platform for the tree farm so that I don't have to keep coming over here. We'll go up here and I'll show you. Just by accident, I'm pretty sure it was, but Puff just found out that these guns out of the other furniture add-on are called turrets. They actually shoot hostile mobs. So we all know that I'm doing a futuristic techno kind of base this season. So yeah, you can see all the debris over here on the ground. Oh, there it goes. So yeah, if this creeper gets too close, come get some. Watch this. Come get some. Come on. Within 20 blocks, they start blasting them. So we're going to put these all around the perimeter so that no mobs can get at us. Let's put another torch here. Hey, big fella, come on. There he goes. They are kind of weak. They take a bunch of shots. That's why I put a bunch around so that, you know, 2 or 3 will actually activate at the same time. Oh yeah, we got to finish the top of this. Let's do that. I did take these for path blocks in the Nether, but I would rather finish this first. Okay, so we got there, there, there. Oop. Oh, and I think we'll put a couple more candles out here, or torches, whatever you want to call them. A little more light, just so we can keep the bad guys to a minimum. So I'm not sure if the turrets will cause much lag, but if we don't have to activate them, we won't. And I plan on putting up some of the other furniture add-on lights around the place. So, oops. There we go. Doop. There. We got that all done. Perfect. So here's the other platform. Maybe the next episode or something, I won't stream it. I'll actually do an episode on just YouTube so I can put the picture. I find it easier to put the picture when I do just YouTube of what I'm basing this design off of. So this platform here, we are going to be doing a tree farm in the middle, probably a moss farm on this one for bone meal. We'll do a kelp farm also for bone meal. And I'm thinking, no, that'll probably be inside. I'm thinking the flying machine needs a little bit more room. Actually, this one's 50. It might be, because yeah, we're only going to do 32. Maybe a little bit higher. We will do the sugarcane and bamboo flying machine farm. And try and encase it all in. I'll try and get it all in there. If not, it's probably going to go in this glass dome. But today's episode isn't about this. This is just a little bit of our base tour. So as you can see, it's come along. We have all our villagers set. Our gear is protection 2, protection 4, protection 2, protection 4. So I think we can go get a couple more protections. Do I have enough levels? I do. So let's go finish getting protection. We have sharpness 5 and looting 3. We have power 5. We have fortune 3 and mending. Silk touch, efficiency 5 and mending. And we have a silk touch efficiency that, and a efficiency 4 fortune 1 shovel. So we probably put fortune 3 on the shovel. All right, let's go put all this garbage away and see if we can get a protection 4 for our last 2. We don't care about the shield because later on we are going to be making a raid farm, and I think the raid farm is going to go up there in that little plateau so we can bridge over, but we shall see. We got a bunch of bridges and a bunch of rail systems to put in. All right, let's go see if we can find the protection 4 guy. Do I have any books left? Yeah, I got a couple. And the emeralds. Oh, I think I left the emeralds over at the village. Let's just scoot over real quick. Well, we did end up finding some bumblebees the other day, so we brought them over. We're going to have to build a better place for them. But I needed a couple just for the copper golems so they didn't seize up. All right, let's run over here for a quick second. Like I said earlier, this has to be like the most fun I've ever got in and out of a village before because of the parkour add-on. You use these trampolines and boing. Okay, I think I put them in here. Yeah, there we go. Just take those. Boing. So in the village, we have a couple librarians. We have Silk Touch and I believe Feather Falling in the village, and then the rest are over here. And we are going to be doing a couple more when we decide where we're putting when we get starting building on the Sky Village. Um, like we're gonna have a small library up there. We're probably, like I said, I'm gonna try and keep it to. Oops, I went the wrong way. I'm gonna try and keep it to 9. That way, there they don't summon iron golems. 9 or less, I should say. And we're gonna do a couple of fishing ones. So wherever we do like the fishing guy, which will probably be down here or something, we might do like a dock or something. Um, we're gonna do a couple more librarians along with the fishing guys. So we'll have like Riptide and Loyalty and all that down with the fishing guys. And then when we do like say like a wizard tower or something like that, we'll put another one in there for like channeling and stuff like that. Just so that we have all the enchantments all over the place. Now I'm pretty sure I have drops enabled on the stream. Not 100% sure, but I think I do. Okay, why did I come all the way up here? We're supposed to be getting Protection 3 books. Well, we might as well cook these guys. So they don't cause any more lag. So many eggs. Eggs everywhere. May have to... we definitely got to fix that so that it keeps cycling the eggs. This is like my second or third time emptying this out of eggs. But yeah, we're definitely going to have to figure something so that it keeps tossing the eggs. Okay, that's enough of that. Oh, that's why I was coming up here, because of what we are doing today. All right, let's go back down. Can I? Nope. All right, we'll go over here and jump off the edge. As you can see, the house is actually pretty big, even from like up here. So when we're going to do another one there, it's going to look pretty cool. That should do. Let's just make sure we land in the water. Okay, a couple more Protection 4 books, and then we'll get to business here, because it's probably going to take us a bit. My plan for today is we're cooking some glass up there right now. We're totally encasing this in glass. And then we're going to do some water columns up to the second floor and the third floor, and then that's the top floor. And at each of these floors, we're going to have different farms and stuff like that. The storage room is going to be down here. I haven't designed it yet, but it's going to be going around. So we got to do the walls and stuff and the floor, and then we're going to have chests in here, and we're going to be able to go all the way around, and that's going to be our storage unit. Okay, let's go up here. And Protection 4, where are you? Respiration? Power? Step Strider? Protection 4. We need to sell a little bit more to get another one. How much more? 9 more. Okay, let's grab... you're not ready, are you? You are. But I don't think... Oh, we need those for pathing. We'll go down and grab a little bit of iron. That should be more than enough. You got to be really careful for these guys too. I had like just a little pad here for these guys, and they kept falling off going down the water, so I made the platform a little bit bigger. Eventually it's going to be all filled in, so nothing spawns down here because nothing spawns on glass. And then if we get the base done, we're going to be doing pillars and stuff to hold like the whole base up, like it landed there or something. Just want to get to something we can repair here. And then, yeah, then we'll go deeper. If we finish all the upper part and everything like that, then we're just going to go deeper. So we can keep building. Okay, that should do. Now, we got to find the guy again. Bam. Okay, we got an anvil back here. Okay, prot 4, prot 2, prot 4, prot 2. Alright, so head and legs. We'll do legs first because I know it's going to be cheaper. There's 3. And the helmet's going to be expensive. Oh, not too bad, 5. Okay, so that should mean we are fully enchanted. We got Death Strider and Feather Falling, so we just need Soul Speed, which, if we get it, we get it. Unbreaking 3 for the pants, but no big deal, and Swift Sneak. Unbreaking for the chest, definitely. Let's sell a little bit more here. Anybody left at 4? There you go. Alright, and then let's go down here to Unbreaking, which I think is this guy. Yeah, boom. That's the chest piece. And then we have Unbreaking 2. So we have a couple Unbreaking 2s, which is no big deal. Sorry about that. I need some coffee. All right. So, yeah. So now we just need some trims. And netherite upgrade would be nice. We do have it on the realm. A couple people have it already, but I want to really try and find my own. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go look for that. And we are also going to go look for... Let's bring some more arrows just in case. Let's go get rid of the bones. Now, eventually at the end, once we get everything done, I'm going to put these down here because they both have them somewhere else. Okay, we have building blocks. I'm not sure if we have enough, but... And we have some golden apples, we have food, we have kind of spare food. Oh, those I want to take out right now. Nothing better than going around the nether with ender pearls. Okay, so things we don't need to take, we're not going to take. So we don't need that bag. We don't need that bag. We don't need that bag. Definitely don't need a bucket of water. I'm going to say we don't need that bag. We don't need the Fortune 3 pickaxe. We'll take the shovel and the axe, the sword, the bow. So, yeah, that should be good, but that's less stuff. If I do end up dying, that's less stuff I have to worry about replacing. I don't plan on dying, but... okay, so, looking for another fortress. And speaking of that, if you go in here to Realm Stories... And we go down here. Oh yeah, I found a mushroom island the other day. Where is it? Right here. So zombie discovered another fortress at negative negative. So when we go in, we're going to see if we can go positive positive. We'll go the other way. I don't know where we're at compared to him. But we definitely want to find the same one. So he went negative negative. So we're going to try and go the opposite. Okay, so we go this way. Number two. So we're looking for another fortress because we need blaze rods so we can start getting some ender chests and some potions. And Eyes of Ender would be another good one, so we can look for the stronghold, which we don't really have to do because miraculously, Zombie put his base right over a stronghold, which was kind of nice. So we don't even got to look for it. We just got to pick a date when we're all ready to go fight the Ender Dragon and move to the end. So blaze rods. I wonder if I should take a couple of these just to keep the bad guys away from my portal. Let's see if they work in the Nether. And then soul sand is the main thing I'm after because as you've seen coming up and down these scaffolding to get here is not my idea of fun. So I want to make the water elevators, which are going to be going in like the front right here, up to here. It's actually the first double one. So this one right here, this is going to be the elevator. So we're going to have an up and a down. I think you can do them side by side, but if not, um, if we have the up and the down here, because you can see there's four different here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, we could have a down and up, and then we have that separating in between, and then this could be like a decorative one. Yeah, let's try that. So if we can't do them side by side, then we'll put them here in this 5 split, and that'll make a, I think, no, because that would be more glass. No, it's got to be over here. So maybe we'll do like an up here and a down here, just boom, boom, side by side. We'll see. 1, 2, 3. That's a 4. Yeah, technically we kind of need a 3. Anyways, let's go get at it. So soul sand, blaze rods, nether upgrade, so we can find either a bastion or a stronghold. And we want to check to see if these turrets will protect. The one thing I didn't bring, and I should bring. Let's go grab one of those first. Good thing I thought about that before we left. But you should always carry a flint and steel with you. I'm pretty sure I have a flint. What we could do too is grab. I got obsidian saved over here. Okay, no flint there. No flint there. Okay, there's the obsidian. Oh, we got all kinds of quartz right there. Good to know. No flint there. Do I have any gravel? There we go. See if we can make one right quick. There we go. Okay, let's put these back. I'll have to go grab an iron too. No more eggs. If you're wondering why there's a random minecart out in the base, Puff was over yesterday. We were doing some science to see if we could get those guns to go into a minecart, and they don't. Which kind of sucks. That'd be cool, having a mobile turret run your base. Yeah, we can get up that way, I guess. So yeah, same thing. We're going to have a water elevator on that side and a water elevator on this side, and then maybe one at the back, midway. We'll see. We'll see. It's starting to look pretty cool. Oop. And then once we get up to the top here, I'll show you. Oh. Probably can't see it from here, but maybe if we build a little bit closer, you might be able to see it. Because you go up around there, you go there, and Puff and Fab live like right there. Well, maybe we'll do one more circle out this way, I think. Let's see, where can we go? Yeah, we got to go like out this way because I want to make a creeper farm, but I want to put it over the water right there. So maybe we'll do one more out that way. Well, we'll see, because it doesn't go with the picture that I've picked. But sorry for that. A little more coffee. All right, here we go. Let's start our adventure. So we now have a flint in case our portal gets broken, and also we got some obsidian to make a new portal if we get to where we want to go. Because if we're going positive, oh, wrong button. That Mushroom Island, I believe, is positive. Yeah, see? So there. So let's make our tunnel go to there. Let me grab a quick calculator. But I'm going to do this in my head. I'm not using a calculator. So we got to go to 470 and 46. All right, so let's go to 46 when we get in there, and then we're going to go upwards from there. And then we'll make a portal there. And because right at those mushroom islands, there's two ocean monuments. Okay. So let's just, we're going to be doing that. We are going to be doing another tunnel and another a few more building blocks. All right. Oh, good. Another intro. Okay, so these turns are going to be busy. All right, so we wanted to go to 46. So I've already tunneled. This way here is the way to go to town, I do believe. And like I said, we're just going to do a single tunnel for now, but eventually I want to make this my futuristic, cyberpunky tunnel. And then it was like 470, so we only have to go 100 the other way. That's not bad. Okay, 46 right here. Yeah, and then we got to go to 470 this way. And I think we'll do this tunnel with like prismarine and stuff like that. We'll just take a little peek out here. Hey, buddy. Mm-hmm. Ooh, we definitely want some of that. Take some of that. Don't shoot my glowstone. Because I don't think anything better than that for futuristic, cyberpunky kind of lighting. Okay. Oh, he's got a little fishing rod so he can direct the guy. Ten more, so it should be like right here. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully this is close enough to where it is. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're just going to build a little platform here so that die when we come back out. Oh, we want to go get that because gas tiers make happy gas. Okay, there we go. Let's go get that right quick. All right, we just unlocked that recipe. All right, let's go. So I heard or watched about the new update coming that we might be getting like a combat update, which oh, there's some new recipes because of the red mushroom. I guess the spear on Bedrock we're gonna get. I only play Bedrock. It's gonna introduce a cooldown. So if they put a cooldown on that, they're probably going to put a cooldown on like our sword swing because our sword swing is like ridiculous. The faster you can swing your sword, the faster you kill stuff, right? So, which is really how it should be, I think. I don't think they should change that because, you know, if you're swinging and you get tired, then you don't swing no more. That's how it is in real life. Okay, let's take a little pop out here and see if. I don't know where he went. All right, let's take a little pop out here and see if so we get coffee while we teleport. See if we get close to the Mushroom Island. And I said there's two of the ocean monuments, so I know Puff and Fab live pretty close to me. Look at that, right on the island. Perfect. So like I said, there's two of them around here pretty close. So if Fab and them want one, I think one's right there. And I think the other one might be that way. We'll have to take a better look around. But no, I don't pay for anything, buddy. You're just wasting your time chatting. I do this for the members of my realm and anyone who's interested in my content. I don't need help getting viewers. Thank you, though. Why does that... Okay, it was just a glitch. Okay, as you can see, there's another island over there. And like I said, there's two of the things around here. We'll look for them later. We're not there yet. I don't want Prismarine yet. I just wanted to get my tunnel ready. Let's take down this mushroom. just so we can see. Ooh, maybe we'll put that into the build design. We got the red mushroom for the hallway, prismarine and mushroom. I'll have to work on it, see if there's a block in between that could possibly conjoin them. Okay, so we have a way over to our mushroom islands. All right, let's actually let's a little bite to eat. Darn it. We're getting a little glitchy when we get like 5, 6 people on. So yeah, we got 6 people on. So what the blocks sometimes disappear on you when you're placing them. So you got to go slow. But besides that, it's not that bad. Okay. So now we have to figure out, this is positive. Can we get to 100? Right here. Let's get some blocks. Close these off. Okay, so we're at 100. And we're gonna go this way. I'm pretty sure it's 100. It might be 140. I don't remember. Anyway, we're gonna go at 100 and 580. I think that was. Let's put a candle here, or torch, or whatever you want to call it. Ooh, that's a lot of magma. I think we're gonna see if we can scoot down in here. Ugh, make them come to me. Wow, that's a lot of them. Even though we got good armor, I still don't want to get out there and get bounced around. Okay, so 570, 100. Let's just take a screenshot. That's our door. Oh. Come on, please, gust here. Nope. Alright, let's just go this way a little bit and get out of here. There's too many magmas. I'd really like to find a soul sand valley. Because I want soul sand and I want a happy gas to help me build. And I heard that we're going to be able to reduce the shakiness of our screen. Nice, there's one. Okay, we gotta move. Hup, hup, hup. Where'd he go? There he is. Nothing. We do have one healing potion just in case. And we also have... Alright, let's get going. Way too many of these. Get out of my way. Like I said, we're going to try and stay right around 570, 100. And we're going to keep going to the positive. A lot of blackstone there. Okay, so let's try and get back over towards the 100. A lot of glowstone. Okay, and we want to get down around 70. Like, you imagine a cooldown on Bedrock, like, when it comes to these guys, that would be insane. Because we don't have... Unless we get Sweeping Edge. If we get Sweeping Edge, then yes, give us the cooldown. But fighting these without being able to swing like crazy... Well, if we had Sweeping Edge, they would have been dead by now, right? Alright, 100... Stop it, guess. Okay, so far we've come in here. We want soul sand and blaze rods and the upgrade template and a happy gas if we can find one. And we found nothing. Doing well. Let's just keep going here. How much time have we spent? We're almost at an hour. I did die the other day and I lost one of my bags. That's why I leave them at home now. Um, and it had the little bit of ancient debris that ouch. Come on. There we go. We got it. Creep our way forward here. There we go. Yeah, so hopefully we find a few more ancient debris. Would be nice. We're gonna need a bunch when we get to the end game. But um, we're definitely going to be finding a fortress and making a wither farm. I heard you. Ta-da! Where'd he go? Okay, let's put this here so we know that that's the way we're going, because I think we got a lava tunnel right in our way. Ouch. All right, we'll mess around with the lava a little later. I still haven't built my raid farm yet, so I don't have totems of them dying. So I'm trying to go as gently as I can because I really don't feel like dying in the Nether today. But we did super gear up, so I don't think we will. But let's just go around this for now. There, we'll connect that after. Come on. Please give us sweeping edge. Like crazy. Especially when it comes to like slimes and magma cubes. Well, that doesn't look good. We got him coming. Let's get up higher. See if we can get around. Uh, And with this season, something that we're not used to is we have no teleports. So when we go somewhere, we have to get back. So you can't just teleport back home after you get your stuff. So a little more challenging, which is good. Oh. I'm not sure if they're sharing another fortress or not, but Blondie and Terry have also been playing around another fortress. Sorry about that. I'll just take a coffee. Now, when I make the original tunnel, I always crouch first. I know it's a little bit slower, but like I said, I don't have totems of undying yet. I don't have teleport, so we have to take all of the precautions. What I do recommend is keeping a ender pearl close by, so you can at least throw that to try and save yourself. Now let's see if we can get over to here at least. Take a peek. The fog is not helping. Right, we're coming to a big lake. Alright, I don't think that's 1400. I don't think I want to go that far away. So maybe we go try another path. Yeah, let's head back and try another path. So we were at 100. So let's go to, like, I know they got theirs. Where was, oh, wrong button. They got theirs. Oh, it was on number, no, not page. It was on page 2. Right there at negative 290. So let's go to positive, like 250. Maybe that's 150 blocks away from this one. I think that'll be better. If we can get back now. That is the... Alright, let's see if we got a guest here out of that. Doesn't look like it. Nope. That way, I think. Let's give it a go. Huh? Oh, landed lava. All right, there's my thing right there. I hear ya. Missed him. Gotcha. Yay, guest here. How many is that now? 3. How many do we need? So many recipes, eh? We'll never find the gas. We'll check after. I don't want to check in the middle of the nether. All right, let's eat. So yeah, the plans for this week. Gonna try and make the kelp farm. Gonna try and make the moss farm because a lot of the bushes in that require moss. There's just gunpowder. Oh, so many gas magma cubes. It'd be nice when we get our tunnel done. I'll tell you that much. This way. Okay. Come on, place the block. Alright, so it should be 150 blocks this way. Let's crouch. So we don't fall off. As you can tell, we don't deal with a lot of nighttime on this round. People sleep like all the time. You hear that clicky click in the background. Trying to open a container of donuts. I'll have a little snack here, little boy. Okay. Did he really blow up all of my torches that I set there? I think they did. Oh, let me put some back. Okay, so we wanted to go to positive 240, I think, and we'll try the same thing. $240, $250, around there. We'll see where we end up at. Let's just go up and see what this is. Okay, that's down to my portal. Okay, so yeah, let's just go here at like 275. My portal's right there. Let's see if we can find one this way. Again, I like to stay on 70, in between 60 and 80, so I always go 70. Because eventually it'll get to an opening. And then you'll be able to see. Or sometimes you just tunnel along and bang, you run into another brick and you're right at another fortress. As you notice, once I get over lava, I don't talk very much. Just try and concentrate and not die. Okay, at least I'm not over lava now. I would probably survive the fall. I did not bring any scaffolding with me. I don't really want to pillar over this whole big lava lake. But I don't hear any gas, so maybe... we're not in gas territory, which would be good. And we could go around and get up there, and then go across. Let's try that. Wow. Hmm. gonna say we're supposed to be at like 250. Or 275. Yeah. Really? I was gonna say this is almost as much fun as watching me stream an AFK episode. Let's go dig a tunnel in the Nether. But I do want to get some wither skulls today. Would be nice. I'd like to get a beacon going by the end of today. Or actually, here we could go down one, up one for a bit, and then back down. Okay. We got bones over there. That's a good sign. Ah. Where are you? There you are. I'm going to do that without my pick. All right, I'm going to say if we get at least one thing off of our list while we're here, that would be great. And then we can work on that through the week again. Oops. You don't go there. Because it is a little bit leggy. Not bad, but a little bit. Let's pick up some of these blocks. Alright, we got a gas tier over here. Let's put that to remind us that that's where we're going. We got a gas tier here. We are getting close to having enough gas tiers to get a happy gas. And we found soul sand. And we found a happy gas. Yay! Now we don't got to craft one. And while we're here, we might as well take these bone blocks. There, and now we have the title for the stream. It only took us an hour and a half, so that's a good stream. And we're going to call it Finding Our Happy Gas. Alright, let's get a shovel going here. Get rid of that. Alright, let's get some of these. So next stream, we'll look around a little bit more. And by then I'll have my raid farm up and going, so I'll have totems of undying and we won't have to worry about falling in the lava as much. And maybe I will make a... what can we get rid of here? The crossbow. Don't need that. Maybe I will make another set. Instead of protection, we'll do fire protection. And that way there, if we fall in the lava, it won't really matter. Alright, that should be more than enough for... We do not need the gold. We have a gold farm. So let's grab a few more of these. Alright, now let's... Where's our torch? Up over there. Okay, we got a happy... Yeah, we got 50%. That's not bad. I'll take it. So now we just have to find our way home. Which we can do. It's this way. I'm not going to bore you with my little trip home. We will do our outro right here. So we got soul sand. And no. Good thing we looked. Let's go back and look down here. It should have been right over by that piglin. There should be a happy gas down here somewhere. There he is. Alright, what else can we get rid of? Let's get rid of that. There, now we have our happy gas. Alright. And that will definitely help us build. Oh, that means I got to take another walk all the way over. I should have grabbed snow when I was there. I grabbed powdered snow, but I don't think that makes a snowman. So we'll have to go back and get some snow. We'll make a snowman so we can make a snowball farm. All right. Thanks for watching. Make sure you follow and like, share, subscribe over on the YouTube side. And we will see you next weekend in Evermore. Enjoy your week.